Hello y'all. We're going to do another painting today. Of course this is a 16 by 20 double prime canvas. Just probably just have some trees, maybe a barn, maybe a little farm scene. So let's see what happens. Let's get started. I'll probably start off today instead of blue, a blue sky, and start off with some brown and some black. Brown and black. It's gonna go right up in here, and then maybe we'll just, I guess we'll just go something like this for this guy. Okay, I'm going to add some yellow in between this brown. So let me load my brush. Coming back with some yellow. Let's drop some. I'll put that brown in there so that yellow won't turn green. Over in here. Right in here. So far we got something like that. I'll put some red on the brush and we're gonna just brighten up the sky with some bright red. Using those same strokes. And we're going to darken these areas with some black maybe. Right up in here. So far we got a pretty good looking sky. It's going to darken the sky so that color could just pop out at you. There we go. That's looking good already. I like that. Next I'll blend out the brush strokes. Next we're going to take out those brush strokes with a dry brush, clean dry brush. Soften the sky. And black has turned into the gray. Before I started, I just put on some medium to the canvas, which brightens the colors. Of course, everybody knows it's liquid white. That's why that black turned gray. Okay, the sky is a little bit softened now. And I see something right in here, maybe some sun playing through. So I'm just going to add some white and have some sun rays coming down like that. I'm going to take some this white, go up in here, a little sun ray I seen earlier. Something, just taking this pull, a little indication right there, a little sun popping through, and I'm going to highlight these clouds over here. So I'm going to take some more white. This time I'm just gonna just push them in. Maybe over in here. And I'm just going to blend those, soften them. Oh, nice looking sky right there. Next we'll put some background material. Got a oval brush here. It's not the best one, it's kind of used, but I'm going to make some foliage with it. So I'm going to go into some brown and some green, some sap green. Load it. Alright, let's go maybe right up in here and just, we're going to go softly with some, maybe some distant trees, far. I'm just using, let me get it close, I'm just using the corner of the brush. Just loose tap strokes, being kind of loose. Then over here, it's going to be light across that sun ray. Something like so. Step back and see what we got. That's pretty nice. I'm going to create some mist and push those even farther back. I'll put some darker color. As they're coming closer to you on the landscape, things should get darker. So we'll just go right up in here and take the tap of the, maybe the corner of the brush just like this. You could turn it, make some things like that, sideways. All kinds of little shapes. We got something like that. As we're coming closer, maybe we'll start seeing some green in the trees. So I'm going to take some the sap green, touch of yellow, and go right up in here. I'm going to tap gently. This is a easy painting. If you're just starting out, you could try this one. Try to explain in detail on how you could do it one yourself. Step back and we got something like that. It has distance in it from all the, it goes from one layer, this layer, that layer. Has a lot of layers in it, of trees. I just mix some dark color. I'm going to start putting in some nice grass areas. This is black and brown. Come right up in here. Give it a dark contrast. I'm just going to fill this in until I run out of paint. Grab some up from up here, bring it down here. So you can just grab the thick area of paint, bring it down here. Make different planes. I'm going to fill this up off camera and I'll be right back. Off camera I just filled off with all the grass areas. Next we're going to highlight all this with some nice grass areas, some yellows and some greens, and let's see what we end up with. Okay, we're going to make our grassy area starting over here. Just going across. I'm going to leave this shadow right here. And this, what you do is just follow the way, of course, the land flows, how the land lays. I'm going to reload the brush. Some more of that yellow. Hit some of that red too by mistake. That's okay. Just going to continue to fill this. You can either do it slow, push hard, makes a little different effects if you do that. You can just go fast. It looks good already. I like that. I'm going to continue to highlight this off camera, and we'll proceed with the painting. Next, I should have done this earlier, but come up in here and just scrape some paint away and make some, maybe some little background branches way in the back. There's a little background in the back right here. Just bring out the painting a little more. And we got our grassy field, and let's continue. I think I'll add a little building in here, so I'm just going to go start off from right here, there, and right there. There's a little roof. I just sketch it in with my knife. Just pull that and just pull this. And just pull this down. And we'll just scrape away right here, and then we'll just add some more paint. Reload my brush. Something like so. Next we'll highlight that. Okay, let's mix some highlight color for that little building we got in the back. So I'm just going to take some of this brown. Just mix it. Come right up in here. Just pull down. Let me just soften that edge. Let me scrape out a little door. Get some black. Some more black. Mix that. There. Yeah, it's pretty good for indication of a little building or so. Next we'll just get the excess paint off, and we'll just cover the grass areas. Cover the bottom of the grass up by the little building. Come right up in here. And just blend that into the grass. Next, I think I'll just put a path leading to that little building, then put a tree over here or something to see what we come up with. And take a fan brush, go into some of this dark again. Come right up in here. I'm just going to make a little path. Make it bigger as it comes towards you. That's a good shot. Makes it look like dirt, or see how it is. You could just walk back into that building over there. This looks pretty nice. Next we'll put maybe like a big tree that overhangs that, and it pushes the painting back even more. Next we're going to go with our tree with a flat brush. I'll put some dark paint on it, and we're just going to go, maybe it comes, make his feet, or his little stomp, and I'm just going to go up. It's going to draw a basic shape in there first. Maybe it has a branch, something like that, and a couple of little branches that hang out like this. Gonna draw this in. So far, so good. We'll just maybe darken that up to add some contrast. Maybe this is like an old dead tree, so I'm just going to add some tiny little branches. Just hang off and look curly, and turn that brush to make all those little branch shapes. I'm just twirling and gonna reload my brush. Let's make some over here. Hey, this one just droops, and it's a tough old little wicked tree. Reload my brush again. Adding just all kinds of detail. And step back and see how that looks pretty good. Let's say that's a little more detail though. Load my brush again. And I'm just gonna do some quick snaps. I'm just pulling and adding all kinds of detail to this tree. And step back, and it looks pretty nice. I like that. Next we'll highlight that, make some bark on the tree. Okay, next we're going to highlight that. I'm going to take the side with the script liner brush and just go. Let it pull off, let the tree, just thick paint, pull off what's on the script liner brush. See how it makes that nice texture? Let's go right up in here and do the same thing. Just nice little detail in that tree. Next we'll take the knife and put even more detail. Come from this side and just pull back. Makes the roundness of the tree. Maybe over in here it's going to pull straight down. So I'm just going to reload my brush and see what it's going to come down. And I'll just pull down on this side too, just to smoothen it out. Same for on this side. It's gonna and then we got a nice little detailed tree. We're almost done with this painting. Next I'm going to take some of this yellow. onto the fan brush and make some distinct grassy areas. Going to go around that tree stump and sink it into the painting. Take this white, make some little highlights on the grass where the light's hitting. Maybe starting right up in here. And put a little shine on the grassy areas. Maybe right in here. And looks like we got a spotted something up here. I'm just gonna take this and just round this side over, make some more details. I'm glad I spotted that little area. See, take maybe some red. Let's drop some red in there before we finish it off. Maybe around that's a little red, little roses or. And looks like we got a sign there. Looks like we got a finished painting. Come right up in here and just sign it. Hope you enjoyed watching this and listening to me. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. This painting will be on sale on eBay. And thanks for watching and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.